everybody! Today I'm going to be teaching you to make a soy wax candle. I think a lot of you are going to be surprised at how easy making your own candle is, and you can get really creative with this. So if you enjoy it and you're interested in what supplies I used, you can email me and I'll let you know. And there's a lot of resources on the web. So you're going to start, you're going to need everything I give you in the bag. And you're also going to need, if you're using a microwave to melt the wax, which I recommend if you have it, it's really quick and easy, a microwave safe container to melt it in, and something to stir with. A metal spoon is fine, it will completely wash off. I just don't have one at the library. You can also melt the wax on the stovetop. It will clean off of like any non-stick material, no problem, with hot water. So grab your wax, and the first thing you're gonna do is melt it. So I'm gonna hit pause on this video, and I want you to head to your microwave or oven and melt the wax until there are no more, until it's like completely, looks like completely like oil. And in the microwave, I do it like a minute at a time so you don't go over the top. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, so once you have your wax melted, you can go ahead and get started on the rest of the craft. So I'm gonna turn it actually now so you can see the table in my hands better. So you're gonna grab out of the bag your jar, and inside the jar, you're gonna find a wick sticker and a dye cube. So you can pop the dye cube right into the soy wax, and you can let the heat work on it for a minute. You don't have to stir it continuously. And so while we're letting that dissolve a little, you're gonna take your wick sticker, and it has sticky on both sides. So you're gonna peel sticker off of both sides of it. And you're gonna take your jar, and you see how there's a little mark that shows the center of the jar on the bottom? You want to center your wick sticker there. So you should be able to reach right down and place the sticker on top of that round spot. And you're going to then grab the rest of the stuff in your bag, which will be this popsicle stick looking thing, and your wick. And before you stick the wick on, actually no, you are gonna stick the wick on next. So you take the wick, and see how it has a circle on the bottom? You're gonna push that circle down onto, as best you can, the center of the wick sticker. Then you wanna take this popsicle stick, and you wanna sort of tamp down the wick, like press it hard against the sticker, because otherwise it will possibly come loose and float up when you pour this dye, when you pour the soy wax and dye in. Okay, so now you have the wick, and this handy dandy popsicle stick with the hole in it is to center your wick. So I find it works best if you put it on before you pour the wax, but you can do it either way. Okay, so we're gonna go back to our dye. It's melting well. We're gonna stir it until the dye cube is totally dissolved. Looks good. Then you're gonna very, very carefully pour it into your jar. It's a really pretty color. And there we go. So you don't want to bump it or interrupt it while it's settling. You just want to leave it right where it is. It will take several hours to completely harden, and then you can light it and enjoy the cozy, cozy flame. I hope everybody had fun learning to make a soy wax candle. I hope your candles come out beautifully, and I want to thank the Friends of the Millis Public Library for sponsoring this program as part of our Millis Reads initiative. Bye, everybody.